All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, and salutations to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel scattered abroad. It's your brother Yawab Banashar coming back with a hopefully edifying video. And it's just going to be a quick reminder that the multitude, the Lord finna send a great multitude our way, all right, that believe. So be considerate of that. And I said that to say, be circumspect, be mindful of that. All right, so you don't, just put up curses on anybody, or use discernment, so you don't, just look at anybody any type of way, or just look, because I just woke up on this dream, all right, and in the dream, it was I don't know if I was at work. I don't remember doing no work. I just remember sitting at this table, like going over scriptures. And somebody else I can't remember what everybody else was doing. But all I know, it was the same feeling like how I feel now, approaching the end, and it was that type of feeling like the end about to come. And so I'm sitting at this table, and this dude just come and sit at the table with me. He don't say nothing to me. But I remember he had a notepad, and it didn't have no scriptures in it or nothing like that. It had like math equations or something. So I don't know what he was doing, but I just kept doing what I was doing. He kept doing. He was doing. Nobody said nothing till we, The next thing you know, I remember I'm going to exit the building, and he there too. He like in front of me, and I don't remember if we was exchanging words or if the Bible had came up, but all I know is I had went to go say something to him. I think he said something to me, and I said something back, but somebody he knew interrupted us, and it's like he didn't really hear what I said to him, and I don't remember what he said to me either. But all I know is somebody came out of nowhere. Satan sent somebody, and the dude had dreads, and he knew the dude because he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And all of that. They, dapped them up and everything, and then we got outside the building, right? We in front of the building, leaving the building, and the dude that interrupted us looked back at me with a dirty look. You know what I'm saying? But somehow the Lord had got it to where I'm standing next to him again, and he asking me about things I'm talking about in the scriptures, right? And wherever we was at, it was like some water on the floor that had got on me. So I'm digging for my phone to get the scriptures, to show him the scriptures, but it's hard to dig in my pockets for the phone, for my phone, or to get the scriptures. And that's when I woke up. So we got to be mindful that there's believers walking around out here, and we don't know who they is, man. But they out here, man, and the Lord gonna start sending them our way. All right. So this is Revelation 7 and 9. It says, "After this, I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands, and cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our power, Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, and sitteth upon the throne, that which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. All right. And all the angels stood round about the throne and about the elders and the four beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces and worshiped Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, saying, Amen, bless and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our power forever and ever. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, What are these which are arrayed in white robes? And whence came they? I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Meaning, they of the elect. All right, they believe what we teaching. So, yeah, just remember that, because I remember Elder Manata Zakbar had did a testimony video about a Jake. I don't remember if he said he seen him before or if it was just random, but he came out of nowhere and like handed the elder some money. But the elder he didn't want to take the money. He was like, Nah, I'm good. Just leave me alone. But he took it, and then he felt bad afterwards because he was just trying to shun the guy. But we got to be mindful that the Lord gonna send the multitude the multitude gonna come into the truth. A great number of believers gonna come in. So, and the Lord say, suffer the little children. You know how the disciples try to shoot the little children away? Nope. Can't do that. Not if they believe. So we gotta be vessels for the Lord, man. We gotta be fit for the kingdom, fit to do the job that we gotta do. Meaning teach others, man. Be there for others that need to be guided to the Father, man. Through and his Son. And that's what the Lord gonna use us for in these last days, man. To guide the elect, to bring in the elect, the believers, man, to give them the word, give help them find their way to the Lord. So be mindful of that while we out here. You know what I'm saying? So watch who you curse, watch who you talk to. You know what I'm saying? Be spiritual. All right, just wanted to do that, say that. That was on my spirit. All right. On to the next. Shalom.